What up, Barb Gang? It is your boy JKG Brandon. We're back on Diablo Immortal. We're going to be taking a look at two of the new main hand pieces. They're new to me. I have not been playing for a couple months, and I'm just kind of getting my feet wet coming back into the game. These two were not around when I stopped playing, so they're two of the first ones that I was able to, actually pick up when farming again. But you can kind of see the two pieces. We're going to have Bitter Wind, where our Whirlwind now draws on the power of the wind to deal increased damage. So we're going to do more damage on our Whirlwind, and then we are no longer going to be having that movement speed reduction during the Whirlwind. I do like that. I do like that. Doing more damage on for the Whirlwind is always going to be great. That's awesome. And then Luring Club, this one right here, just right behind me. Hammer of the Ancients damage is going to be increased by 35% against stunned enemies. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Luring Club first, because this one is conditional, right? So to get this one to work, we have to run. I'm going to move myself back over to the other side of the screen here to block the chat, just in case anybody wants to get a little spicy. However, also at the same time, we go in here to make this work. We have to stun our enemies, right? So if we're going to be doing, solo farming or anything like that, we're going to have to bring a skill that's going to give us a stun. For us, that's going to be Ground Stomp. And I went ahead and put on the pants here for Ground Stomp that goes in a 360-degree radius, which is Rock Spike. So we're going to kind of hop over here. Let's just hop into any zone at all. Y'all know where we're going. Y'all know where we're going. We do Mount Z, baby, all day, every day. I love Mount Z. I don't know why. But we're going to go to Mount Z, and we're going to take a look. All right, so here we are in Mount Z, and we're going to just kind of cruise out here, and I'm going to do a little bit of something here. So what we're going to do, we're going to use our Wrath of the Berserker, and we're going to hit with the hammer. You can see there about 45k. So we do about 45k damage with Wrath of the Berserker and the Hammer of the Ancients. Now, I do believe I still have five fresh claws on, so we are going to get armor shred. So let's go ahead and take a look. There we go. Right around 50k. You can see about 49,000. So we went up from 45 to 49. And my favorite part about using Hammer of the Ancients has nothing to do with any kind of damage. I know there's skills that do more damage. I just like seeing the dead bodies go fly. So let's get a nice big group. Let's group all of these guys up right here, right? So let's go ahead and group everybody up. Ground Stomp, we're gonna get a stun, and boom, 68, 70k. We're doing about 70k there, and this is just with my skills, my gear, my gems, everything that I have on. My current combat rating is set. I'm 2 months behind, minimum 2 months behind what I should be as far as grinding and everything like that. However, that just kind of shows, hey, we're doing that. So you can kind of see Ground Stomp with Wrath of the Berserker. We're getting pretty good damage out of that. So if you don't know, Ground Stomp is a really good skill to actually use, because you can stun people off of it, and there you go. But so yeah, we're looking at, so the difference there is 45 to 50k damage without using the stun, and we're getting about 60 to 70, in between 60 and 70 for it with the stun. I'm gonna flash over to West March and swap out the main hand, and we're gonna take a look at Bitter Wind right after this. All right, so here we are back in Mount Z, guys, and just so you know what I did, literally kept all the same skills, and we just swapped out Bitter Wind, which is gonna give us the increased damage and the movement speed on our Whirlwind. So we're gonna come out here. I left the Ground Stomp on, because why not, right? But so kind of just the basic farming mechanic that we're doing here, you can kind of see we're doing a lot. We're able to kind of cruise through, and we're highly mobile with this. So I frankly, I kind of think that in a solo farming setup, bitter wind might be the better way to go, just because you are going to get a little bit more damage out of it with your whirlwind, and then you can still do 40-50k with my current stats. Not bad. It's not bad. Is it as good as it should be? Absolutely not. We're not out here trying to say I'm doing any kind of game breaking damage with my skills, but I think just being a little bit more mobile, be able to kind of stick and move, get in, get out with this, I think is a little bit better of a strategy, right? Because sure, we're gonna do 35% more damage. That's a big hit, right? With that, the biggest issue that I have with that is the fact that we have to bring in another skill. We have to bring in something that's going to stun if we're working solo. If we are working in a team, we can rely on other people's stuns and stuff like that, so it's not as big of a deal. So if you are running, if you farm with a group, maybe go ahead and do that. If you run Hammer of the Ancients, I know a lot of people again don't like to run Hammer of the Ancients. That's fine. Run what you enjoy, what's comfortable for you guys, right? I like to run Hammer of the Ancients just because I like to see bodies go flying. Quite frankly, nothing more than that. That is quite literally my favorite part about it, and I enjoy it so much that I will continue to use it because that's what I want to use. But like I said, if you're trying to be as efficient as possible, I would probably look at running Bitterwind, possibly even still Lunatic Twin. I know there's more new pieces out there since I'm coming back. As I get them, I'm going to try to do more videos like this where we can either deep dive specifically onto just that one piece, or compare and contrast two different pieces that are new, or possibly compare and contrast with like a previous best in slot, right? So definitely let me know if you have any other pieces you want me to take a look at. I haven't got them all. I'm still grinding them all. There's quite a bit because it was an extended break that I took. But yeah, let me know what you want to see as far as builds and stuff like that. I'm working on that Firestorm build. I know the new Firestorm build is supposed to be a lot better than the old one, so really want to see what that looks like, because the old Firestorm build was frankly trash for the barbs. So I really want to see what that looks like. That is probably the biggest one that I want to see. If you have a different one that you want to see that's even more extreme as far as damage goes, or if there's anything like sustainability, if there's a piece that gives you extreme sustainability that I haven't showed on the channel, definitely let me know in the comments below, guys. As always, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs so we can put some work into the channel and maybe get some new games and stuff like that. Outside of that, look out for some Diablo 3 content here for the new season, as well as when it comes out, the D4 beta. I will do all I can to try to participate in that, because I do want to play some D4 when it comes out. That being said, guys, I'm JKG Brennan. Y'all have been amazing. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.